the Caregiver Connection podcast by Best Care, where we dive into new topics each week, drawing inspiration from our insightful and educational blog posts. We're committed to providing valuable information that impacts both home care clients and caregivers. Without further ado, let's jump into this week's episode. Does my child qualify for pediatric home care services? Being a parent is a life-changing responsibility that presents both joyful and stressful challenges. If your child has special needs or is living with a medical condition that requires round-the-clock care, the role of parenting can quickly become overwhelming, especially if you have other children in your family to support. According to the National Organization on Disability, approximately 1/5 of Americans, this includes both adults and children, live with a physical, sensory, or intellectual disability. This means that millions of individuals will have to cope with the costly expenses associated with providing special care to themselves or to a loved one in need. As a parent, you may struggle to maintain a job, your household, or care for other family members while trying to provide the highest quality care to support your child with special needs. If this scenario sounds like you, it may be time to find out if your child qualifies for pediatric home care services. What are pediatric home care services? Pediatric home care services allow your child to receive the support and quality he needs, while also giving you a mental and physical break from providing round-the-clock care. This type of home care service also ensures that rather than living at a facility or hospital setting, your child can remain in the comfort of your home and continue to live with the family. How to know if your child qualifies for pediatric home care? 1. Your child requires constant supervision. If your child has medical complications that require nightly monitoring, she may qualify for overnight home care services. If your child needs assistance during school hours, he may be eligible to have a PCA or family caregiver accompany him during school. Parents are not eligible to become a PCA for their children under the age of 18, but another member of your family may be eligible. Contact Best Care for more details. Number 2, your child's condition requires specific or complex medical services. According to healthychildren.org, this applies to your situation if your child requires a ventilator, oxygen, or tube feeding, especially for premature infants or children who have recently suffered physical trauma. Your child has complications due to a congenital heart defect or abnormality. Your child has limited mobility, cerebral palsy, or suffers from seizures. Your child has autism spectrum disorder. Respite care services may be available to you if you care for your child who is living with ASD. To find out if your child qualifies for pediatric home care services, please contact Best Care. Our team is here to support and guide you through the process and help you to find the support and quality home care your child deserves so you both can live fuller lives. If you find this podcast helpful, share this with a friend, leave a review, and don't forget to subscribe. Contact us today for expert guidance and support. Visit bestcaremn.com. Thanks for listening to the Caregiver Connection.